Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, good morning.
Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR.
How are you guys doing today?
Well, guys, today is a very exciting day, one that we've been preparing for and working towards for the last several weeks.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you guys a little hint. Check this out. We've got somebody all packed up and ready to go to camp. Yeah, freezer camp, that is.
Yep.
Today's a very busy day for us, but we've got friends that are here. Actually, Mr. Bobblehead's over here. He's watching some of our baby birds, checking things out.
Checking out the progeny.
Yeah.
And looking at your little ones. You got some boys in there, but we'll talk about that later.
Oh man, I got some. Hey, that's actually not necessarily a bad thing, since, you know, they're going to be raised with everyone. Maybe they won't be so brutal like Reek was, but
yeah,
we'll find out.
Another 10 or 12 weeks, the extra boys would be...
Oh yeah, great for freezer camp. Yeah, they'd be ready to go to camp too. Today's going to be a great day though. We got plans, obviously, with Bobblehead over here. Mike with DD5 is going to be coming over, and we're going to be over there on the other side of the hill with Anthony and Roxanne with Country Road Cure. So today is going to be a very busy processing day for us. Yeah, we've been working really hard towards this, guys. Now, it's not going to be our first time ever processing any meat, but it will be our first time processing meat here in Arkansas. So, I don't know. Gary, you got any wise words or anything you want to share with everybody?
What did you do last time? Did you just pluck them yourselves, or...?
For the most part, yeah. I did make my own chicken plucker, and I tried using it, but...
Oh, that's right, with a bicycle.
Yeah, so I still got to go back to the drawing board. With it being a 55-gallon drum, they wanted to push out and do that thing when I needed to stay sturdy. So I got to go back there and sturdy it up a little bit more than I did, but it was in the time frame of like moving and doing all this stuff as well.
Yeah,
so.
we were on our way to move out here to Arkansas when we were in the middle of building that. I think it's a new sprocket that it needs, but when we finally work out the kinks on that, we will unveil that. Yep. Today we're not going to be using the bike power, and I don't think we're going to have to be stuck to using manual power. Anthony and Roxanne, they've got a nice electric one.
Yes.
So we've never used one of those either. But
this will be good experience for going forward when you want to do this again and more.
So what we did before, since we tried using like our bike powered one, and then we had kind of, you know, the sprocket failure situation, we just did it manually. We dunked them in the water and kind of did the scalding or whatever, and then that opened up their pores, loosened up the feathers, and we got it done. When we did a really big one, we did ducks and chickens and stuff all on the same day, and I will say that I would rather pluck a chicken than pluck a duck any day. Yeah, the ducks, they have like this weird, it's not weird, but they have this furry type of down feather on their chest, which is almost impossible to pluck out by hand. It's very, very difficult. So it can be done, but...
They're water repellent, and the water can't get down to their skin to loosen up the feathers, unlike a chicken. So it makes it so much tougher to pluck a duck.
Yep. Yep. So today is going to be exciting though, guys. We got this whole area, let me turn this around, all emptied out now. So, c'est la vie to the Cornish. Yep, we're going to have to clean this whole area out and get it ready for some new babies that we're going to get, because we want to keep the cycle of self-sustainability going and going and going, like the Energizer Bunny.
Yep.
Yeah.
Should be pretty good.
Yeah. Now, not only are we to be doing the Cornish chickens today, but the rabbits too. Everyone's going to camp.
Yep.
Everyone's going to camp.
Yep. Yeah. That makes it a lot nicer, and it cleans up our grow out pens for the future rabbits and everything else. So yeah, we got our hands full this fall, which I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, and you know, the better weather is here. It's actually, take a look at the sky right now. It's kind of grumbling at us just slightly. We've got lots and lots of cloud coverage. Oh, my camera just keeps freaking out. There you go. There's a slight breeze. A ton of cloud coverage. You can hear a slight grumbling in the distance of some thunder. I don't think it's gonna rain.
We have a 30% chance today.
What was that?
We have a 30% chance today, last time I looked at it.
Oh man.
So I'll look at it again and see exactly. I can pinpoint exactly what time the storm's supposed to hit.
When they pop up this time of year, it's usually for a few minutes, you know, half an hour at the most.
Make it nice and cool and then go away.
More humid.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. More humid.
I'll take the cloud coverage though. It's nice.
Hey, I don't mind if it's,
Absolutely.
I don't mind if it's humid if the temperature is low.
Yeah.
If the temperature is low and it's humid, so be it, you know?
Yeah.
But once that temperature is like 85 and it's humid, it's like, no. You can,
Yeah. Once that heat be rising.
Yeah. And it's sticking to you.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
exactly. I'd say anything over 80
Yeah.
would be high humidity. 78.
That's why we got to take it easy in the summer here.
Yeah.
Unlike, you know, Minnesota, Michigan, you know, they got 5 feet of snow. They're not doing anything outside. Well, it might be 50 on Christmas Day here. So we get to work through our winters where some people don't. But we got to take it easy in the summer because it'll beat you down.
Oh yeah. Heat stroke is a legit thing too.
Yes.
Yeah. You want to make sure to take care of yourself.
Yeah.
So friends, I'm going to use this time for Bobble. He's got a lot of crazy good stuff going on his channel lately. Neighbor.
Yeah, soon to be neighbor.
Well, you've always kind of been a neighbor. You were a neighbor closer at first when we first moved here. And then you moved up and over the mountain.
Yeah.
And you were on the other side of the mountain. And now you got a new chicken industry's paradise.
I do.
For the future.
Yeah, so I was living here. I moved about an hour away. Now I moved back. I just got almost 7 acres raw land. I already have a shed house, so I'm going to be plopping that down. I've already done a bunch of land clearing. Shed house hopefully by the end of the month. And 7 acres. Drew from Drew's Lens has his backhoe over there doing all kinds of work. So it's kind of getting exciting, and I'm dreaming of, you know, gardens and all kinds of great stuff, berry bushes and food forests and
Heck
things
yeah.
I've been dreaming about for like a decade now. And now I have enough land, and I'm setting out to do it. Keep watching.
It's coming, man. I'm super excited for. Bobble was one of our very first friends. To everybody that's new and doesn't know, but Jeff was one of our very first friends when we moved to Arkansas. In fact, he was our first visitor to come and actually stay and hang out with us on the 41.36.
Yep.
So.
Yeah.
Been a good friend for a long time now. Yeah.
Thanks, YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube is making all of these wonderful connections for us, and our friends and our family just keeps on getting bigger. Love it.
Oh, yeah.
I still got the lingering cough, guys. Give me a second.
And Jen and Wiley from our mountain home, they're getting ready to move here probably next year, and they're going to be my neighbors at my new place.
I was just about to say that, yeah. And so our mountain home used to be Altruistic Farmstead, so you guys have seen them on our channel. Very lovely couple. They've got some great kids. They were at Freedom Weekends. Our kids and their kids, super great friends. We're really great friends with Jen and Wiley as well. And yeah, they're going to be like your direct neighbor, directly.
Like we can throw rocks at each other.
Yeah.
We won't because we're nice people. But we could.
That'll be super exciting for you guys all to be able to help each other. And as you're talking about like your food forest and your garden and stuff, I know that Jen and Wiley really enjoy that. And I think that between the two of yous, you grow this thing, they grow that thing.
We've already been
We grow this thing, and then all of us kind of.
Yeah. Like maybe berries are my specialty.
Ooh.
And I'm talking tons of berries, enough for a huge group of folks. And yeah, they're better at like the vegetables and garden typical stuff. And yeah, we can all pitch in, help each other out, and know where our food comes from.
That's right.
Produce it ourselves.
That's the whole goal of self-sustainability, man. It's not only, you know, building your own structures, which is awesome and exciting, but it's also getting back to some of the more natural ways of sustaining yourself, which is where your food comes from, your water sources, different medicines and stuff. And speaking of medicines, we have a video that's coming out today on Simple Life Reclaimed. You guys can catch up with us. It's going to be popping up, I think at 1:30 I have it scheduled for, so you guys keep your notifications turned on. But in that video, I actually did what I was talking about during our live stream about like the garlic and honey recipe for like medicines. And it's kind of like going back to the old-timey remedies, stuff that wasn't broke, but we decided to fix it anyway, right? Yeah. And granted, there are, you know, new technologies and stuff which definitely will make life easier, and some things are better than others. You know, some of the old-timey stuff needed to be fixed and revamped. But some of it was kind of one of those things that, like, why did we ever stop doing that?
It's worth
You know?
a try. You know
Yeah.
it can't hurt you. You're
Yeah.
doing it yourself. It's just garlic and honey, or you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different things that'll help make you feel better. So if you guys want to check that out, make sure to catch that video. Again, I got it coming up for you guys at 1:30 today. When is your next video popping out, Bobble?
About 2 hours after I get home. It's uploading while I'm here, and I'll finish it out when I get home. So tonight,
Okay.
Monday night.
Make sure to go over to Bobblehead Homestead and check out his latest as well. We're going to keep this one short, friends, just because we do have a very busy day today. I heard the dogs kind of going crazy, so that means that Mike with DD5 might be here. And I know Anthony and Roxanne are right about ready for us to start the old sending them to camp. So we will be getting on that. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today and watching Real Talk with SLR. Ask you guys to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And before you guys start leaving the comments concerned about, you know, this stuff, I want to let you guys know that yes, we are going to be putting out a video with some of the freezer camp in it. Yes, we are going to be forewarning you, so if you want to skip that video, you're more than welcome to skip that video. And also in the editing fashion and the type of filming that I plan to do, if you are kind of on the fence about watching it, I'm going to make it in such a way to where it's not going to be super duper graphic or gory or anything, so you can still get an education or just see what we're up to and enjoy that. But if it's not your thing, you'll be fair warned and you can skip it as well, and our regular content will, you know, be back up and running too. So just wanted to throw that out there because I already know somebody already typed it. And we were getting ready to say goodbye, so I had to throw that one in there. But all right, long goodbye. Gonna say goodbye. Love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Make sure to subscribe to all the friends and family. And until tomorrow, friends, we love y'all, and we hope you have a good one. We will catch you on the next one.
Later.
Bye, you guys.